Hello everyone, we are from Group 6. Right now, we are going to discuss multi-site platform Shopee. This is our group member. Start from Gere, Windy, Cheng Ming, Anry Carlos, and also Olivia. This is our content. We will discuss about company profile, situational analysis, SWOT analysis, MSP model, and also looking ahead. Short profile. Shopee is an e-commerce company under CEA Group or known before as Garena. Shopee runs a C2C mobile marketplace business. If you want to know what is C2C, C2C is customer to customer, in which a business model in which third-party companies facilitate the transaction for product or service between private consumers without a business participating on either end of the sale. Shopee was officially introduced in Singapore in 2015, followed by Malaysia, Philippines, Taiwan, Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. The app-based platform launched a website in order to compete with other e-commerce websites in the region such as Coupang, Lazada, Tokopedia, AliExpress, and others. To differentiate itself, Shopee offers online shopping security through its own service called Shopee Guarantee, where it withholds the payment to seller until the buyers have received their orders. Next, please. Okay, so as for the current situation, the iPrice online survey has been conducted in September 2021. The survey is conducted by iPrice, was attended by 1,000 respondents from various gender, age group, incomes, and spread across various areas in Indonesia. Shopee is the most memorable and most used e-commerce by most people. As many as 75% of respondents answered that Shopee is an online shopping application or site that is top of mind, followed by Tokopedia with a percentage of 18% and Lazada with a percentage of 5%. Furthermore, of the total respondents, as many as 87% of respondents answered that Shopee was the e-commerce platform they had used in the last 3 months, making Shopee the e-commerce platform with the highest number of users in that time period. The future plan. So Shopee has a lot of new segments to expand its market, such as Shopee Food, Bank, Shopee Pinjam, Shopee Pay Later, and also Open Insurance. Well, this one is from the statement of Windy's Father's College, who is the person in charge of insurance, that they will prepare an insurance so that the buyers can maintain, so that they can maintain the trust of buyers and do not need to incur the additional costs. Next.
Next, we're talking about the situational analysis based on the pastel. First, from the political, the incumbent government that focus on promoting the digital commerce is going to be an advantage for Shopee. And then, from the economic, this country is growing in online trade and overall economy is also growing, which there will be a lot of opportunities for Shopee. From the social acceptance of the e-commerce is increasing because it brings unique values such as convenience and more employment opportunities, also helping Shopee to reach a large scope of customers. From the technology, this e-commerce is not a technological driven product sales. It only leverages technology to perform the business transaction and make it more convenient and user friendly for the shoppers. And the legality, this e-commerce has gained prominent legal status delivered by the government and regulatory authorities. And for the environment, this online trade of Shopee is not directly linked with the production facilities, therefore their impact on the environment is very low. And also with the help of the recyclable packaging materials, actually can help to conserve the environment. Next. Okay, the business condition of Shopee. First, Shopee is the leading e-commerce platform in Southeast Asia and Taiwan, which providing customers with an easy, secure, and fast online shopping experience through strong payment and logistical support. Additionally, Shopee is under the C company, which is a leader in digital entertainment, e-commerce, and digital financial services across Greater Southeast Asia. Also, the Shopee is the marketplace's operator, which is responsible for ordering and collecting the payment. Shopee makes money from commissions on its marketplace, transaction fees, advertising fees, fulfillment services, and payment processing fees. Next, please. The target market of Shopee is targeting the X and Y generations, except the baby boomer and their age are above 15 and below 55, because they have certain knowledge to use phone and computer to do the online shopping. Besides that, these generations have their own pocket money and income. Therefore, Shopee will target these types of generations to make profit. On the competitive side, Shopee has some competitors on e-commerce industry such as Bukalapak, Tokopedia, and Lazada, which also popular in Indonesia. Next will be explained by Anry Carlos.
Okay, so the next one is SWOT analysis. The first one is the strength of Shopee. So Shopee has an extremely strong advertisement and promotion. Like as we know that we can see it in the YouTube, another app, and also in television that they have the big advertisement for their company. The next one is this product reaches to customers directly from producer at lower price than market value. So some of the seller in Shopee is also the producer. So the product is not go to the distributor first, but directly to the customer. The next one is the Shopee always has many discount and giveaway event. So as we know that Shopee give many discount and giveaway events for their customer. For example, the Shopee 212. The next one is the Shopee has on large merchandise selection in order to offer an enormous number of options for customers. So Shopee give a large merchandise for for their customer, so they will comfortable using this application. So the next one is the weaknesses. uh, Shopee have a free shipping promo, but there are too many terms and conditions. The free shipping promo is, as we know, that this is good for the customer itself, but there are too many terms and conditions to use this promotion. So this will make the customer very hard to using this promo. The next one is the fake and low quality product is a significant problem in this application. So the seller in Shopee uh, usually make advertisement of their product with good quality, but when the product is arrived in the seller itself, it's have a low quality on their product. The next is the threat of the Shopee. So as we know that before there are so many competitive in this e-commerce as Bukalapak, Lazada, Blibli, and many more. So it will be make Shopee hard in the future and also in this time. The next is the increasing of cybercrime. As we know that Shopee is an online shopping application. So there are so many cybercrime as like hacking the seller and buyer account, and also the company data itself. The next is the dishonest purchase and scam. So as we know that this is an online shopping platform, there are so many people that want to that they purchase the product and doesn't pay the product itself. So they will scam the seller and also so many people that scam the buyer. The next is the opportunity. So Shopee already follow up with Kairasia to adding a rigorous screening and detection measure that can identify and remove listings for infringing and counterfeit products. This this opportunity is very good that made by Shopee. And the last one is Shopee is currently has an AI-powered translation tool in order to provide translation services to its cross-border sales and buyer. So as we know that Shopee is not only in Indonesia but also in Taiwan, Singapore, and many more. So Shopee wants to make the seller and buyer contacting each other more freely and easily.
All right, talking about multi-site platform. So in this multi-site platform, there are before we explain more about MSP on Shopee, MSP multi-site platform in general is a digital platform that acts as an intermediate to connect two or more mutually dependent groups of user. So as we know, Shopee one of example successful that the implement of multi-site platform. Next, okay, how multi-site platform it works on Shopee. The process is seller post the product in application of Shopee. Shopee will become the platform to connect seller with buyer. Then the buyer will find one they want on Shopee. After that, if buyer interest, buyer buy the product, and then yeah, the buyer will buy it. Buyer and seller will interact with self platform for transaction, and buyer will waiting the product will arrive on their hand, and actually the user of Shopee itself can buy the product and it can sell the product on Shopee. So in this multi-site platform, please next. Okay, so in this multi-site platform there are some main actor, that is seller of course, Shopee, and customers. And there are several organizations behind the success of e-commerce. Shopee is really needed to connect with logistic, because without logistic, the customer and seller of course cannot running. Shopee always try to reach the customer satisfaction with fast delivery. Sometimes seller will send the package by itself, and sometimes the seller will partnership with Shopee. The name is Shopee Mall, so the seller will put the packaging into the Shopee warehouse, so the Shopee will send it to the Shopee logistic itself. If the logistic from Shopee Express itself cannot handle in small city, so the solution is connect with 3PL, third parties logistic. 3PL is help to distribution the product into the end of customer of Shopee, and the strategy of Shopee to more attract customer and seller is Shopee affiliates. So in this program, there are many influencers that review the product from Shopee into platform Shopee and social media. So this is the several organization behind the success of multi-site platform in Shopee. Next will be explained by Cheng Mason.
Yeah, looking ahead, first is the future growth. Seller improvement is one of Shopee future development plan. Shopee will try to provide a tool for developers their seller components. In Shopee, their sellers are able to help the customer to fulfill the satisfaction. Second, implement market segments. The high activity of online shopping in Southeast Asia encourages Shopee to grow its product portfolio for Shopee buyers. Third, experience integrate and correct the original online shopping process. There have three types. I will explain one by one. First step, build an online brand more and move the offline experience online. Second step, strengthen the integration of digital payment and improve the payment experience. Three steps. Build logistics range network and improve the cross-border transportation capacity. Next page, please. Then is the Shopee's competitiveness. First, the low price channels enable them to discard more boldly and generate price advantage, such as December 12 next month. Second, the user interface is simple and easy to understand. This allows many old people to use Shopee. Third, high potential platform with hunger and rapid growth. Finally, Shopee is facing the blue ocean market in South Asia and Southeast Asia is developing rapidly. Next page. I think that's all from our group. Thank you for your watching.